Who would have thought that these two sets would be LEGO's saving grace in the year 2024? LEGO is one of the most successful toy companies in the world and owes much of its success to its big IPs like Star Wars and Harry Potter. They've been making sets for both themes since 1999 until now, and because of this, we've seen so many sets that show the same scenes, characters, builds, that it can feel a little repetitive. This has been a big problem in LEGO Harry Potter and was starting to feel like a problem for LEGO Star Wars until now. You see, both of these sets help fix different problems that I feel LEGO was beginning to face going into 2024. With a large chunk of their sales coming from these two themes, it's important to keep their fans happy and coming back for more. Last year was great for Star Wars because we had new content coming out like Ahsoka and The Mandalorian Season 3 that helped inspire new sets, but Harry Potter had nothing new and was just wrapping up their buildable castle system that fans either loved or hated. LEGO Harry Potter has had a couple different castle building systems throughout the years, and the one we got in 2022 to 2023 was one of the most boring. Little to no play features in each set because they focused too much on making each one fit with the others coming out and less on the details for the inside. Even if you thought LEGO Harry Potter and Star Wars were both perfect the last couple of years, at least you can agree that they both needed something fresh to give the IP some new life. Boarding the Tantive IV and Forbidden Forest Magical Creatures are two sets that were released on March 1st in 2024 and are some of the cheapest sets in their respective waves. The Forbidden Forest may not look like much, but it's a much needed set for the Harry Potter theme, and it definitely exceeded my small expectations. Boarding the Tantive IV is a set that celebrates 25 years of LEGO Star Wars and does a great job of it by giving us a beautiful build that's also fun to play with and has 7 minifigures, one being totally exclusive to the set and a clone that fans have been asking for years. Let's save the best for last and take a look at the Forbidden Forest. This simple $30 set displays creativity and innocent fun that's been missing from the Harry Potter theme for the past couple of years. This is based on the Forbidden Forest, which has its moments in the movies and books, but never had a description that matches the one we see here. So this set is not based on any of the theme's extensive content collection, but instead shows how the designers had free will to create something fun and fresh for their customers. Because of this, it feels like a set that could have come out in the early years of Harry Potter, like 2000 to 2002, because it has a charm that not many other sets have been able to replicate since. Those sets solely focused on play, and their designers always went out of their way to add in hidden secrets or play features that the builder could have fun with. My first impression of this set was negative because it looked like something that didn't match anything we've gotten from Harry Potter in the last couple of years. But after thinking about it a bit more and actually building it, it's clear that that's what the designers were going for. Something that's new and fresh, with fun secrets and small bits of detail to play around with, like the chicken leg for Buckbeak or the hidden hole in the tree for the pixie to sit. The inclusion of glow-in-the-dark and light blue pieces is another example of how this set resembled those in the first years of the theme. Back then, they would throw in glow-in-the-dark pieces everywhere they could just so there would be an extra bit of magic in each set. Those pieces and unique colors obviously don't relate to anything from the real world, but they were just some LEGO fun that a lot of sets don't see today. Also, getting so many animals in this set is so much fun. We get a bat, a glow-in-the-dark spider, a baby Festrel, Buckbeak, and a pixie. Great for kids and adults that are kids at heart. The thing that really shows off this set charm is the emphasis on changing up the layout and making your own personalized display. They show this on the box, and I didn't even think I'd enjoy it as much as I do, but just being able to clip and unclip sections together and rotate everything around is so much fun to play with. What's even cooler about this set is that there's a polybag coming out that can attach onto one of the clips. It's pretty simple and comes with the small Draco Malfoy figure, but it's the thought that counts here and shows that LEGO was really thinking ahead when they built this. When I was building this set, my mom actually came over to the table and asked what it was because it looked interesting to her. Mind you, she's not a Harry Potter fan at all. I could just tell she enjoyed the foresty vibes along with the cute figures and animals. That's the classic Harry Potter charm that LEGO is missing from their sets the last couple of years, and I'm happy to say that this set is a clear indication that they've found it again. As I stated earlier, LEGO Star Wars hasn't had as big of an issue when it comes to creating original sets, and this is mostly because there's so many scenes in Star Wars that designers can take inspiration from. But this hasn't stopped LEGO Star Wars from redesigning the same set over and over and over again. I'm looking at you, Luke's Landspeeder. It's literally a conspiracy among fans at this point that the designers are bigger fans of the original 3 movies, which is why they like to make more original trilogy sets than prequel ones. That being said though, it's crazy to me that LEGO hasn't made a boarding Tantive IV Wars set until now. I mean, think about it, we've literally seen it twice in big time movies, A New Hope and Rogue One, and LEGO still hasn't made it. This set shows me that LEGO Star Wars has found the happy medium between play sets for kids and display sets for adults, and it's based on one of the most iconic scenes in Star Wars ever. There is so much to like about this set. A smaller but heftier build with room to stand the stormtroopers and rebel troopers, just like the scene in A New Hope and Rogue One. There are also two doorways where you can put your leaders, Captain Antilles and the big bad, Darth Vader. I think the designers did such an amazing job on these doorways and wall panels, and they really do a lot for this set in terms of displayability. Looking at the walls, I just can't help but think of the level from the Skywalker Saga video game with the red highlights underneath the black grille plates. Honestly, I think this set looks so good that if LEGO cleaned up some of the Technic around the outside, the exposed studs, and slapped a black border around it, this could have easily been an 18+ diorama set. But no, the designers listened to the fans and put in some amazing play features. First, the door can quickly slide open, giving the illusion that the stormtroopers lasered it down or Darth Vader sliced through it. There are also some great details in the form of orange and red cheese slopes and dark trans gray pieces to make it look like one of those scenarios really could have happened. If the LEGO Star Wars team just wanted to make this set a play set, they could have made that play feature with the door easily slide open with the finger, but instead they went above and beyond and chose a technique that used Technic parts and made it super satisfying to use on both ends of the hallway. It really feels like one of those features you'd find in an adult diorama like the Indiana Jones Lost Temple set from 2023. With the right amount of Technic and speed on the levers, this door opens really fast and gives a satisfying click when used. For even more play, we can press these gray pieces out front to knock down each character in the gunfight. This is a very well hidden feature and is only visible because of the levers in front. We saw one of these in the Dark Trooper set with Luke Skywalker, but to have 4 of them in the hallway is super cool. Looking at the great displayability of this set combined with the top-notch play features, you can't help but think that the LEGO Star Wars design team really tried hard to give every fan what they wanted out of this set. And quickly speaking about getting what we wanted out of this set, we got 7 minifigures for $55, 2 stormtroopers, 2 awesome amazing rebel troopers, a Darth Vader, and finally an affordable Captain Antilles. Not to mention an exclusive ARC Trooper 5s straight from the Clone Wars. This set literally covers all bases. There's something here in this set for everyone to like, hence the reason I say it fixes a lot of the problems LEGO Star Wars was beginning to face. Does the existence of these 2 sets make LEGO the best company ever? No, that's not what I'm saying, but the creation of them does show me that LEGO is really listening to its fans while also calling back to their roots of creative play. These sets have me itching for more just like them, and I hope LEGO can see this and know that they're doing a good job. Keep it up.